some things just happen when you're least expecting it. That is exactly what happened this week when the girl group Brave Girls' song Rollin, which was released in 2017, out of nowhere hit #1 and took top spots on Korean music charts 4 years later. How did it happen? Was it really by accident? Will this kick off their careers in K-pop? And even if they are a 10-year-old group? And why is the Korean military involved in it becoming viral? Today we get to answer all of that and why everyone is talking about Brave Girls. But before looking forward, I always like to look back. Now, before we get this video started, only 17% of people that watch my videos are subscribed to the channel. You already enjoy my content, so why not hit the subscribe and the bell so you don't miss a brand new video. Let's take it back to 2004 and 2008, that time. A music producer named Kang Dong-cho was working at YG Entertainment with the new rising stars, you might have heard them, Big Bang, helping Big Bang establish some success on the charts. Kang Dong-cho soon left YG Entertainment in 2008, but he had a plan. That plan was to create his own music label, known as Brave Entertainment, and he and a team were known as Brave Brothers and had the trademark Brave sound in the intros of songs that he would produce in his newly founded label. You can easily credit Brave Brothers for your favorite K-pop songs back in the day, and even the first rise of K-pop becoming popular worldwide with the hits they made. You know, like this. And this. And this. And this, and this, and this.
The first collaboration of JYP and Brave Sound, yes sir.
You know, you get the idea. Brave Brothers made hit after hit and was the top producers in Korea if you were looking for someone to make a song that would become popular. But in 2011, since creating his label, they only founded groups like Electric Boys, but no girl groups. That was until now. Say hello to Brave Girls. They were named after the producers and the company. It was a sign that Brave Girls would have the famous producer behind them making some of their songs. Like this, their debut Do You Know. The group was made up of 5 members at the time: Eunyoung, Soa, Yejin, Yoojin, and Hyeran, promoting with Do You Know and another song So Sexy. Enjoying a little bit of recognition, Brave Girls was going to use their connections in the K-pop industry to get people to talk about their new comeback in 2012. In the showcase for their second mini-album, Brave Girls had special guest boy group Teen Top to join them. Teen Top at the time was, sorry for the play on words, a top boy group in Korea. But Brave Girls did drop the album, it ranked as high as 14th on the Gaon chart, and their title track nowadays was a highly searched keyword online in Korea. And after only a single release for the song For You in 2013, Brave Entertainment felt it was time to put together a full album for Brave Girls. Reports came out about the big project for the girls, but that album would never be released. See, Brave Brothers aka Dong-cho was still producing songs for other clients or groups in K-pop, a job that can be pretty demanding, and so the Brave Girls' full album's timing wasn't the best as it conflicted with the release of another girl group, AOA. And so Brave Girls' album was put on hold and never finished. And this all happened in 2014. AOA was blowing up that year with releases like Short Hair and Like a Cat. Brave Brothers had to choose between their own group and a group that already had a massive following. You could argue he made kind of the right decision, as if he went with Brave Girls, we wouldn't have those hits by AOA. But this would just be the start of bad news for Brave Girls. On top of getting passed up by their own founder, Brave Girls would go on a long hiatus of 2.5 years. But in February of 2016, there was finally word about Brave Girls returning. But they wouldn't be the same as they were before. There were major lineup changes to the members. All of the original members left the group except for Yoojin and Hyeran. Then Brave Entertainment added 5 other members: Minyoung, Yoojung, Eunji, Yuna, and Hyeran. This was the new Brave Girls. With the digital single Deepened, Brave Girls stepped it up and made the members shine with a well-produced track and music video. And the charts reflected that by entering for the first time on the World Digital Song Sales. However, they scored much lower and sold 10,000 downloads in Korea. So when the lyrics said, they meant it. Later in the summer, Brave Girls would stand tall and put on their... This time, the girls had a lot more fun with the title track High Heels. The comeback performed only slightly better than their last. What was next for Brave Girls? Again, in 2017, there would be more changes to the group. Members Yoojin and Hyeran stopped promotions with Brave Girls to study abroad or take time off for health reasons. But that now meant there were no original members of the 5 who debuted as Brave Girls. So technically the group had 2 lives and 2 chances to be successful. The second chance would be in the form of a new song and 5 stools. I remember when Brave Girls dropped Rollin, I was like, this needs to blow up. It just has to. I mean, can you do Rollin, Rollin, Rollin on a small ass stool with heels on? In the rain? I don't think so. After some members participated in the Idol reboot show The Unit to bring more attention to Brave Girls and a single release of the song We Ride in 2020 with only 4 members, Brave Girls has been quiet ever since, until this year. One day, Rollin was found to have climbed the Korean music charts and even hit #1 on one of them. That was the very first time Brave Girls ever had a #1 hit song. People in Korea were shocked, and especially the members themselves. How did a 4-year-old song do that without any promotion for years? The answer was very simple. I mean, if you think about it, it was YouTube and the Korean military. See, a video was uploaded onto YouTube in late February by the channel Bidito or Videtor that compiles K-pop performances of one song from a group and combine it with YouTube comments. This time they made one for Brave Girls Rollin, but this is where the Korean military makes this go viral. The comments used in the video were from guys who were in the military when Brave Girls would perform for them, a tradition in Korea. These guys would make comments like, this song is #1 on the military billboard chart, and this song was passed down by its superiors, and my personal favorite, this song is the answer to reunification. My guys. This video went viral with how funny the comments from ex-military guys were. Another thing that added to the movement of Brave Girls was the military remix of Rollin. Basically, the soldiers sang along to the song very passionately. These videos were shared 1,000 times over in Korea, and soon Brave Girls and Rollin became top search engines on Naver. Korea's kind of like Google. Could Brave Girls and Brave Entertainment take a once-in-a-lifetime chance and make a group comeback? They really should. This reminds me of when EXID was struggling to get noticed by the public until one fan cam of Hani dancing to Up and Down went insanely viral. In a similar fashion, and EXID rode that wave throughout their whole career. The Brave Brothers name is legendary in the world of K-pop, but sadly the name Brave Girls isn't. Whatever Brave Entertainment's next step is, it has to be with Brave Girls. Medium to smaller groups that don't come from big companies' only chance for success is to have a viral song, dance, or moment. And what happened to Brave Girls is like hitting the lottery. And sometimes all you need is a little bit of luck. Alright Wave, that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Come on, it's Brave Girls. Roll the rollin'. Oh my god, you see the sweat pits? That's how you know it's a good video. I wanted to talk about Brave Girls for the longest time, and it's so awesome that something like this happened. Very few K-pop groups get the opportunity like this where something goes insanely viral in Korea and they get a chance to rejuvenate their careers. Hopefully they do it, because Brave Girls, so underrated, man. So underrated. Also, let me know down in the comments if you knew about Brave Girls in the past before this video. Brave Brothers, I mean, iconic producers. What are some of your favorite hits from them as well? Like, this is an amazing story. I love this story. I love making this video about Brave Girls. But if you enjoyed all that and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe and the bell so you don't miss a new video, and hit that like so we get more What Happened videos. This is a little bit between you and me. The Rich Families in K-pop video coming out next week. Now I want to give a big shout out to the people on Patreon for making these videos possible. If you want to help out, head over to Patreon, consider supporting as little as $2 a month, and that's it. But that's it for me, Wave. Hopefully you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember, Rich Families and K-pop video, be on the lookout for that early next week. Annyeong.